Imagine, if you will, Jesus' Nazareth neighbors discussing the latest updates about their town's most famous rabble-rouser. How did the son of such a respected small business owner turn out to be such a radical preacher? Why is he still single, living like a vagabond with a bunch of other hippies? I can almost picture a middle-aged woman living perhaps 2 houses down from Joseph's carpentry shop. Let's name her Karen, telling all her girlfriends after the Sabbath service that she always knew that little Yeshua boy will be nothing but trouble. Different gospel writers have different theories as to why did Jesus turn out that way. While for Matthew, it was all about the line of David, how Jesus is the descendant of that mighty king. For John, it was simply a matter of Jesus being that way from the very beginning, from the time when the Word was with God and it was God. Now Luke places the credit or the blame squarely at the feet of women that raised Jesus and later accompanied him. The Gospel of Luke is full of strong, courageous, thoughtful, and sometimes radical women. Elizabeth, Anna the prophetess, Mary Magdalene, Joanne, the widow of Nain, and many others who sadly remain unnamed. This last Sunday before Christmas, we hear of the woman who shaped the life of Jesus like no other person in the world. Luke tells us that after Mary had given her consent and agreed to bear the child Jesus, she left with haste on a journey to a small town in the Judean hill country. In one of the most evocative narratives of his story, Luke beautifully describes an encounter of 2 women and 2 yet unborn children who will end up changing the course of human history. In this first chapter of his Gospel, Luke makes Mary proclaim, or perhaps even sing, a beautiful prayer, a manifesto of sorts that warns the careful reader of the things to come. This ancient Christian hymn has Mary proclaim the power of God who casts down the powerful from their thrones. Mary's inspired vision has the poor be filled with good things, and the rich are sent away with nothing. Luke's Mary is not very demure, is she? She is not a submissive handmaiden, but a rabble-rouser not afraid of speaking her mind. She is a radical woman, and she is a powerful woman. Mary raised Jesus to do the things she prayed for, to ensure justice, to create peace, to display compassion, and to extend a radical welcome. It's no wonder he turned out the way he did. Amen. Thank you, friend, for continuing our spiritual journey together. As we approach Christmas, I pray that God's peace and comfort live in your heart and life every day. Merry Christmas and God bless you always.